In a new interview, LL Cool J admitted to being nervous about the response his 14th solo album The Force would get, saying that he had a hard time sleeping the night it dropped. However, when he checked social media, he was relieved by the positive response. When I told people, yo, I want to do a culturally relevant album, in the midst of all these, younger artists. People looked at me like I had 9 heads, the 56-year-old told Variety. They looked at me like I was a hydra. Looking at me crazy like that, not because of any ill will. But just, how can you do that? While the genre has welcomed older acts, their mainstream success has been hit or miss, unless you're Jay-Z, Nas or Eminem. LL was up for the challenge. Though, saying, it's like breaking the 4-minute mile. Nobody thought it could be broken until Roger Bannister did it, and then a lot of people started breaking it. Adding, now you'll see. When The Force has success, you'll see people believing that they can make it happen, and it's gonna extend the life of hip-hop in general. But if somebody doesn't do it, if I don't do Rock the Bells and other festivals and show that guys without records in the marketplace still can be relevant. And then if I don't tell you that a guy who's been out for a long time can make a new record and be relevant, if nobody does it, it never happens. Also, before LL worked with Q-Tip on his latest release. He says he recorded a bunch of songs with Dr. Dre, but the Queen's MC wasn't confident in the raps he laid down, so he decided to start over. That would have meant I would have more confidence in him than I have in myself when it needs to be equal. He told the outlet. He deserves a better LL than that. For me to go in there and not give Dr. Dre the best possible LL, it's not fair to him and it's definitely not fair to me. Because it means I'm not taking advantage of the opportunity. He continued by saying, we both knew it wasn't there. The sonics were there, but I gotta deliver on the writing. I'm not putting nothing out if I don't feel it's right. Later in the interview he revealed that he and the late Michael Jackson have unreleased songs stashed away and that the King of Pop was inspired by LL's song, I'm Bad, to make his own Bad song. Me and Michael Jackson went to the studio, man, he said. Mike showed a lot of love to me in general, and definitely to hip-hop. Let's be clear, for me, he's the king. I'm a Michael Jackson fan. His talent speaks for itself. Adding, former Def Jam chief, Russell Simmons, played my record for him and Quincy Jones, and they got inspired. That's okay.